Good morning, my friends. So it is Friday morning, 7 o'clock. Yeah. Do you see this lovely thing? I'm finally getting it replaced. Yep. So they came out for the third time. Actually, it would be the sixth time they come out, because every time they come, like every time they have to come out and see what's wrong with it, then they have to order the parts, then they have to come back, and then so on and so forth. So after a lot of talking to Lowe's and their horrible customer service, yeah, we're getting a full refund for our refrigerator. So I am calling them this morning to verify all the information. I got it in an email last night. Crossing my fingers, it will come as a check. I do not want a Lowe's like gift card. I'm hoping they do a check. So I look like a hot mess. Anyway, so the guy came out Monday and he replaced the entire, this little back section back here. He replaced all of that. I think that would do something, and it actually hasn't cooled down since. And this is what my refrigerator says the temperature is. So if the first company that came out, the lady, but she was so sweet, she called me and she said, I think you should go and buy a thermometer for your refrigerator. She said, because if it's not gonna be telling the correct temperature, you could be eating potentially harmful food or whatever. So I didn't think anything much of it. I was like, well, the thing tells me what the temperature is. And so then after the second visit, I went and bought one. And when they come, they just like chisel all the ice off the back and it's able to start working again. And I had a brain fart. And so once they leave, then the temperature goes back to normal. Well, this time the guy left, because I have had that little thermometer for a while now. This guy left on Monday after replacing an entire, like the back panel has like the special fan in there that does something, I don't know. Like the outside temperature of the fridge never changed. Like he had the doors open for over an hour and it said it was at 34 degrees the entire time. So the little thermometer, when I put it back in there, it, you know, rose back up. I mean, it was warm in here, but it adjusted to the temperature of the fridge and it was in the 50s. And it was like 12 hours later, like they left at like 5:30 or something. My husband checked it that morning before he went to work and he's like, the refrigerator has not gone down any. I was like, oh my gosh, usually after they leave, it starts like working like properly because they've cleared off all the ice and stuff. So this time it actually hasn't. I look so red. Yep. Noah found his Beyblade under the refrigerator. Well, we found it for him because we pulled it out because we have to measure the fridge. The bad thing is that my husband picked out this refrigerator first, and then we bought all these cabinets and figured it out for this refrigerator. So we have to have these refrigerator measurements exact and get either this or very similar. We can only go up a couple inches. Right here. Finally out. It is freezing. It's only 42, but it's so cold. So we're heading to get my grandmother. I have to take her to a doctor's appointment, which isn't for over an hour, but for where she lives and where her doctor's appointment is, it takes us about almost an hour to get there from her house. So we have to leave extra early. I don't have lipstick on. I don't have mascara on. My eyebrows really aren't done, so I feel kind of naked. Anyway, so we're gonna go pick her up and take her, and then we'll probably go to the store for her. She hasn't called me to take her to the doctor in a while, so she really hasn't had many doctor's appointments. Stuff on my face. So yeah, so I gotta think of something to do for dinner. Matt's going out of town tonight and tomorrow. He'll be back tomorrow night. So I gotta think of something to do tonight for dinner. Something easy for the kids. I might do like frozen pizza or something. I don't know, but let's head on out there. All right, so we're at Kroger. Hannah's enjoying the big car. I always regret getting this because they don't have much storage for you, but my grandmother's list is rather long, so I'm trying to get everything And this is not a store that I normally shop at, so I don't know where anything is. So we'll see. All right, so we just got done in Kroger. And who did we see, Hannah? Who did we see? Who did we see inside of Kroger? Who did we see in the store?
Santa.
Did you see Santa? So there was this older man, and he come up and he said, Santa's right there. And he was like pointing over, and so we looked, and Hannah was like, just like, do you think that's really Santa? So we didn't bother Santa. We let Santa shop, didn't we? We did.
He went to our car.
Well, yeah, he walked by because he was going to the restroom. But he said you had a pretty smile because she secretly knew that he was Santa. So when he walked by, she was all excited. So it's 12:15. We're gonna wait for my grandmother. They haven't called yet, but I'm gonna go sit over where her appointment is. I grabbed me a little snack bar because I didn't bring a lunch, but I have a Lara bar. This is a chocolate coconut chew, so I'm interested to try this one. These kind of stores have more choices. So, and she got some candy. I want some candy. So I made it back home. It's 1:51. So I'm gonna fix me some lunch and Hannah. We haven't eaten yet.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Ta-da.
Oh, thank you. So,
You're welcome.
I want to fix some lunch. Hannah, you want peanut butter and jelly?
No.
Do you want noodles?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so Noah should be here in about 2 hours, and then we're gonna leave. But I gotta find some non-perishable items because they do $10 donation or non-perishables. So we'll see if I can find some stuff to get together. There's nothing in there, baby. But I am using my air fryer, which I'm gonna have a video coming out really soon talking about that, which I am like currently obsessed with. So yeah, so we're just gonna hang out for a few minutes until it gets crazy. Hannah's really weird. She's sniffing ketchup. It's just ketchup. Please don't squeeze it, okay?
It's very warm. But watch.
What kind did you make?
I got white pumpkin.
The sprinkles?
I got lemonade.
Oh, was that lemonade? Okay.
No, I feel like
Our person,
Make sure you read the fine print on the front.
Daddy must be very happy.
That's the back.
Thank you.
Daddy's a car person.
Print. Let's go. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna lose that like in
We have to go this way. Joey, sorry. We have to go this
It's
way.
one way.
And
Sorry.
stop at that desk right behind the screen. Go see Santa. Are you going to see him too?
Ow, that hurts so much.
Oh my goodness. Are you okay? You all right?
All right, you jump up here, big guy. There you go. And look at it. On the count of three, say cheese.
right,
Ready?
your
Oh,
picture
wait
is
up.
empty.
Let me get some.
1, 2, 3. There we go. Awesome. Thank you.
You're 4, she's 3.
She's 4.
She's 4. How old are you? 6? 9.
9.
You're
Whoa.
not going on 25.
He's an old guy.
You want to see them.
You want to know.
So that option is available.
He wants to know.
Thank you so
He
much.
wants to know. Just reach up here.
Have a good day.
Reach up here. Reach up. Reach up.
You can do it. You want to pull on his beard? You want to find out whether his beard? He's
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so they went to go see Santa, as you saw. I don't know if it could pick it up, but Hannah was tattling on Noah for picking on her, which was really funny. So we just ran to Walmart, and the kids are having cereal. They got to pick out their favorite cereal, which Noah is funny. Like, he's probably not like any other kid, but he loves Rice Squares and Rice Krispies. So that's his cereal. And Hannah is having Lucky Charms. So I just like bruised my finger trying to get the hamburgers unthawed. But me and Zach are gonna have hamburgers. I'm gonna do a bunless, and yeah, I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the night. No? Okay, so we'll see you guys later. Bye guys.